New batsman, Rahul Dravid. Excellent technician. In 83 matches. 26 years old. And
some 4s and 6s hit rather than
tell.
Well, for the second time at square leg, Maurice Odumbe missed. Drifting onto leg stump, had pitched on leg stump, has been slotted away for 4.
He looks a terrific player, doesn't he, Dravid? He's very wristy, which is so typical of subcontinent batsmen. But that's just a very deft flick of the wrist and raced away for 4. Bills.
Well taken single, their own sounds. Much in reserve. I was singing the praises of Thomas Adoyo. That'll race away for 4 through point. Low again, straying onto leg stump. Lovely straight drive.
Again, a super shot from Dravid. Look at that. Lovely timing. You have got to feel for Suji. I mean, 10 on the spin, it's asking a lot. And perhaps the Indian batsman...
Karim does well. Change of pace from Suji.
Very worrying bowling figures for Kenya.
Well done.
And he's going to be run out. Poor calling, poor judgment by the 2 batsmen. Dravid running up the wicket. 270. Karim coming into bowl, very good. Ooh.
Test match average of over 43.
On the leg side. Heady hit.
More! More!
Terrific. Pakistan. Beautifully placed again.
That's a lovely shot. Having got his foot to the ball, opened his very wristy, opened the blade of the bat, and the ball running down for 4. Bob, talking about the scoring rate earlier on, they continue to play like they have in the last couple of overs. I'm sure that they'll be getting around 300.
Delicate stuff. Around 13 an hour. Great effort. Well fielded. 31 gone. Suji in business again. 45 Dravid. Change of pace, but Dravid picks it out.
Thank you, Bob. Score of 50 or more. Players. It's as well. And it's 50 to Dravid. They come through to long on. Another excellent knock by him. This Indian crowd behind both of these batsmen. India scoring at a run of ball in the last 10 overs, and an error in the field. Here on the plate if he wants it. And Dravid very strong through the onside. Ball over pitched, picking it up over mid-wicket. Tendulkar came to the crease. Got 2 high quality players. Dravid, I mean, he should not be forgotten in all this. Very wristy player. Test batting average of 54, so you are talking about a player of exceptional ability. To be said that a lot of the Kenyan bowling has been directed in that direction. And once again, the ball straying towards leg side for 4. It's a great shot, and that takes on the partnership to 100. Pause for this partnership. Well, you just can't bowl there to players of this quality. I mean, they will absolutely murder you, and the leg stump line is a complete waste. Flynn. Discipline of the bowlers is very important, but once again, strain on the leg side. Picks up. Of pace, varies his flight very well, and that ball is swept away. He's coming back for 2 because it was real intent. Again, beautiful shot, absolutely beautiful, and well played by Dravid. Excellent late cut. Blow it down. It's back to India. That's a beautiful shot. Just give himself a little bit of width, open the face of the bat, and ball runs away for 4. Just lifted it. Look at the use of the wrists. Well, Dravid doesn't hit the ball through the offside too much, but when he does, he certainly brings those wrists through. Didn't quite get there and had to reach out for it, but importantly got his hands through the ball. And once again, Very risky. Another good shot over the offside, over extra cover. Your point, David, about the bowlers actually.
Him. He's played some wonderful shots of his own, Rahul has done. Disappointing.
Mark Waugh has 11. Vivian Richards 2. Dravid's in on the act this time. A good yard wide of leg stump. Partnerships. Good effort. Straight back past the bowler. There's no respite for Kenya.
A little quieter with the bat than Sachin Tendulkar. They have a thing coming. This was a possible opportunity. Hit in the air, and Arroyo taking his hands off at the last moment.
Dravid back to 2, taking him into the 90s.
I'm not sure I'd want to see this in the replay.
This is enormous target. Good thinking. Just one this time. Centurions in a one-day innings. Led by. Tendulkar's going to let Dravid have the strike. 49 gone. It's the last over of the Indian innings. .99 Dravid. No boundary. This time Dravid's there. 2 centurions. His 4th one-day 100. He may have been in the shadow of Tendulkar, but it's been a mighty fine innings in its own right from Rahul Dravid.
It's been a top-class effort from Rahul Dravid. He's had to consolidate after losing the wicket of Sourav Ganguly. He had a partnership with Ramesh. There was a misunderstanding where Ramesh was run out, so he had to concentrate all over again.
That's away for 4.
Very, very important after you get to that 100 to make sure you get a few more. You don't want to be in a position where the scorers have made a mistake and some leg by has been credited to you and you're left stranded on 99 or something like that. It's always very good to get a few more after 100. Rahul Dravid has just done that with that inside edge for a boundary.
Well, will Doug Cowie signal a wide? He will. 140 not out to Sachin Tendulkar. The Indian World Cup campaign at last getting ignited here at Bristol.